I've put it off far too long. It's time to go through Dark Souls 2. I have a confession to make. I have never played Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. I've played the original when it came out. I've played it several times, but this version of the game, I've never played it before. So, all I know is that there's slight changes in enemy placement, which is fine because honestly I don't remember a whole lot of the enemy placements from the original. And there is some new bosses, specifically Alva. So yeah, I'm gonna treat this as if it's my first time going through it, with some exceptions. I have a rough outline of the build that I'm gonna go for. But for the most part, I'll be going in as if this was my first time. So, let's get started. Hide automatically, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Does it look weird? Sensitivity, camera adjust, auto target, jump controls. Voice chat. Okay. I'm very nervous. Everything feels a bit more like cinematic compared to Dark Souls 1. Like, already it kind of feels a bit more like the story feels less grand and more like personal. Things betwixt. And look at that. There are people still playing this game. Okay. Okay, I just gotta remember. Just gotta remember that it's not either or, it's one specific thing to jump. Small, smooth, and silky stone. Okay.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name? At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy. Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be?
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
I noticed that the effigies kind of look like the hollow shades from Dark Souls 1. The big floating black mass things from the DLC. The ones that have the white eyes. I'm gonna go with swordsman. I'm gonna go with bonfires ascetic. I'm gonna be. I'll just leave it like that. I'll go with the Zell haircut. Just gonna go with that. I'm not gonna bother too much.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Man, fuck you too, stink ass bitch.
This is a limbo, a link between Dank and the outer world. Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place? This lost, decayed kingdom. My name is Millibeth. The old women were once fire keepers. I am here to look after them. It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on. The old women were keepers of the fire. But now, the fire shows signs of fading, and the kingdom is beset by hollows. The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth. Long ago, fire keepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds. The old women are long ago, but now.
Alright.
You must go on a journey without rest. Well, I suppose if you find yourself at an impasse. But if your will is yet unbroken, then you may return here to start again with a clean slate. Now, go along, go along. Now, go along. Now, go along. Now, go along.
But you got nothing to say. They're having a giggle and then they got nothing to say. Human effigy. Bonfires are places of respite. You may also light torches on them. Lost Soul of Undead torch. Some stuff over here, if I remember correctly. This way, I think. Okay. I remember when that used to be impressive. Remember seeing that for the first time. You know what? No, not that. Daggers are very good backstab weapons. In the first game, it was the bandit dagger that had the highest counter multiplier. I think in this game, the regular dagger is what has the highest. Life gems. You give a smooth. Soul of a nameless soldier. Wield right hand with two-handed. Wield left hand, two-handed. Amber herb. I don't remember what that does. When I get to Majula, I'm gonna sit down and read some of this stuff. Plunge attack with shield equipped parry. It's a guard break. I missed. Damn. Cracked red eye orb. Well, that's right. I need a branch to move that. I don't think that was there before. Let me out of here. Impossible. Death ahead. What is going on? Majula. And it's like coming home. $701,085,202 deaths worldwide. It seems like a very small number.
You're undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody. Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth, that's the real curse, right there. We undead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really. There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls. And wherever you go from here, you will sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now, like I have. Do you ever cry out for help? The journey of an undead is long and treacherous. You'll face invaders from other worlds at every turn. If you need help, why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels? When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid. Protection is yours, if you wish. You need only accept their kind embrace.
Might as well, right? Blue Seal.
That is a wise decision. People are weak, but the Blue Sentinels watch over us in their benevolence. Let the Sentinels cradle you in their embrace. Do you feel it suits me? It will grow on you, this place. Give it some time. Do you see the way beyond the bonfire? That will take you to the forest of the giants. There was once a great fort, but little of it remains. You may just find something there that will be of use on your journey. But don't venture too far inside, or you might not come back. Hade's Tower of Flame lies beyond the far gate. In the cathedral, the Apostles of Blue gather. But the road leading there is perilous. The gate is rigged with some contraption. But how it works, I just don't know. Have you seen that pit, that gaping hole in the earth? I don't know what it's like down below, but I wouldn't suggest trying to find out. Besides, you'll never make it down there, not without a ladder of some sort. The flame you see there is a bonfire. They exist all across the land, beacons to we undead. If you are tired, try resting beside the flame. The flame heals us. Long ago, a woman called a firekeeper watched over each bonfire. She kept the flame lit and guarded it from those who would extinguish it. I wonder where the firekeepers went.
They're just down the road, apparently.
Did you notice any letters on the ground on the way here? These are messages that have jumped the fissures between worlds. In Dank Lake, the flow of time is convoluted. Things shift and waver, twist and turn. Poignant wishes, dashed dreams, the messages convey our very inner thoughts. If your will to soldier on falters, try leaving a message. Somebody out there is sure to listen. You may notice symbols that appear upon the ground. These are summon signatures. They call upon spirits from other worlds through the schisms in time. If you fear hollows, find summon signatures to call upon spirits there be. Do you see the way beyond the bond? There was you may, but don't venture. May you find peace on your journey.
Alright. What's this say? The letters are worn beyond recognition. Take a look around.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king. He who made Dank what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
Oh, you may level up by the power of the... whatever.
Bearer of the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid. Seek those whose names are unutterable, the four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away. Bearer of the curse, seek souls, larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others. Over the hill and past the forest is the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul. But whatever came of it, those who come to Drangleic seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to them all, sooner or later. That blue knight at the base of the tower, his spirit is already broken. Although he does offer sound advice. Perhaps he is a foreshadowing of your own future. That tiny thing inside the ruins. An ancient being that will mock your very existence. She imparts sound wisdom. Provided you find her on a good day. The sign you bear will drain your very souls. And without souls, you will turn hollow. Stay strong. Do not lose hope. Even when you have precious little time. For when the undead dies, it is never truly dead, but only one step closer to hollowing. Not all undead are hollows, but all hollows were once undead. If you find an Estus shard, bring it to me, so that I may ease your burden. Over the hill and past where a man peered straight, but whatever. Bearer of Leslie.
All right. Let's take a look around, because if I remember correctly, there's a couple items around here. Actually, hold on. Let me see something. There's something I forgot. Whoa. Didn't mean to do that. Something I neglected to do. Okay. Hey, it's Earth. So give me a sec, I'm doing something. Let's go with that. Let's see. Let's put it right there. Excuse me. Let me see something. Cool. There we go. Hey, it's worth. Figured I'm back here in Dark Souls. Bring back the old death counter. Make sure people can actually see it. Yep. Oh, it looks ugly as hell. I'll fix it. I'll fix it up at some point. Man, let's do this. Oh, it feels nice. It feels nice being back in Drang Lake. Oh wait, hang on. I'm fighting with my OBS. There we go. How long will the feeling last? Who knows? That's the shard. Why are they so tough? Blocked. Okay.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Oh, well, he does sell a shield. I do kind of need a shield.
Well,
Let me see. I can actually read some of these. Okay. Estus Flask. A green glass bottle of unknown make. Fill it with Estus at a bonfire, and drink from it to restore HP. The nature of the link between the Estus flask and the bonfires that illuminate the world of the undead is entirely unknown. But that is of little concern for any undead knows the values of these precious flasks. Human effigy. A warm, soft, shadow-like effigy. Use this item to reverse hollowing. It also weakens the link to other worlds, preventing invasions and most cooperations. Peer closely at an effigy, and one begins to perceive a human form, but whose form it takes depends on the person looking. Life Gem. Small stones made up of crystallized souls. Gradually restores a small amount of HP. Often found near abandoned corpses, as if it were what remains of the soul. Amber Herb. An annual herb with an amber color so deep it gives the impression of luminescence. Restores a small number of spell uses. I don't remember this item. Huh. It is the mistaken belief of many that the flowers of this herb do not blossom. However, small white flowers do blossom during dusk when the moon is visible. Dark Sign. An accursed mark. The dark sign induces death, returning the player to the last bonfire rested at the cost of all souls held. Do what you must to gather the pieces, scraping them into some semblance of a whole, before the will to do so fades. Estus Flask Shard. The shard of an Estus flask. Shards are deeply soaked in Estus. Graft the shard onto an Estus flask to increase flask uses. Over the ages, countless souls rested their bones as they drank from the original flask. And now these shards remains, serving as the vestiges of their hopes and dreams. Bonfire Ascenic. Tossing this into a bonfire strengthens nearby foes. Once the bonfire Ascenic is devoured by the flames, its effects can never be reversed. Be prepared before using this perilous ember. Fire exhibits a connection to the curse, and when the flames grow stronger, so does the curse. Soul of a lost undead who's long ago gone hollow. Used to acquire souls. The soul is the source of all life, and even in undeath or hollowing, the mind seeks souls. Cracked Red-Eye Orb. Online play item. Invade other worlds. Defeat the master of the world you have invaded to acquire a token of spite. The residual sins of those who have succumbed to dark temptations are contained in the form of the cracked red-eye orb. Black Separation Crystal. A symbol of farewells that has been passed down since time immemorial. The crystal sends phantoms back to their homes or sends you back to yours. Whether ending in hope or despair, encounters are valuable experiences. Beware fickle use of this item. Bone of Order, online play item. You will be punished for fleeing from other worlds by disconnecting unjustly. However, this charm will disperse the ire directed at you. But sins are not easily buried, and there's no telling if you will be let off so easily next time. Each encounter in life is a precious turn of fate, and fate will not be cheated. Small, smooth, and silky stone. A smooth and silky stone used to slightly restore HP. The shine of the stone is no ordinary polish, and can only be achieved over a long period. Some in this land are in search of such stones. Dagger. Standard dagger. Has only modest attack and short reach, but can be jabbed in rapid successions. With a powerful critical attack, this is a potent weapon and in the hands of the capable. Short sword. Small straight sword. Longer than a dagger, but still lightweight, widely used, as it requires no particular strength. A reasonable choice that will suffice in many situations, but not the thing to take along if you expect to face any serious challenge. A small curved sword with a narrow blade. The rapid slashing of the lightweight scimitar hardly allows the victim to catch a breath. Has a sharp edge, but is rather ineffective against armor and hard skin. Okay. So I'll put this on.
Well, thank you for coming back.
I will take the shield.
Thanks very much. And do please come again.
Oh, unable to use it. Oh, I need 10 strength. Well, shoot. Titanite shard. Seldora cap. Cap worn by settlers of Seldora. Rather fancy, but with low defense and unfit for battle. Seldora flourished with the discovery of bright stones deep under the settlement. But with this prosperity came greed in equal measure, and the people were ever in search of that which they lacked. Increases the number of souls acquired. Oh, it says something else. The bright stone that brought prosperity to Seldora served only to stoke the flames of its people's desire, eventually leading to its ruin. Those bewitched, brilliantly gleaming stones are said to be fragments of a being that once roamed the entrails of the earth. I can't help but feel like that dude was gonna sell me something later. Oh well. What's done is done. I was gonna say, was there not a cat here?
Oh, undead are we? and one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchanté. So, what did you want anyway? Ooh, you smell wonderful.
So this cat sells rings. Evil Eye ring sounds like a good thing. I will eventually need this ring. That's it for now.
This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born. Isn't it wonderful? This place is fascinating. We receive only the most peculiar visitors. Folk like yourself. It's enough to keep even a cat amused. Are you going to see the old ones? Those four who have grown so incredibly ancient. They must have sprouted quite a thick coat of moss by now. For heaven's sake, no one even knows their names anymore. Imagine that. Yes, nothing like yourself. For you have a most pleasant scent. It grows nicer with each passing day. Have you made friends with the man by the sea? He's lost everything. Absolutely everything. The only thing he's good for now is a few tidbits on covenants. Covenants are a type of, well, contract, you might say. You give something to gain something. That's the way humans like it, right? It might be just the thing you need. But what does a cat know? Did you see that oddly formed rock behind here? Long ago they called it Victor's Stone, as I recall. If you wish to face greater challenges, speak to the rock. Although, you'd just as well not. This place is already everything, isn't it? Nothing suited you, well, that's dismaying.
That's right, there is a big rock over here. Homeward Bone. This will set you upon an arduous path. Okay to join the covenant now. Alright. I think I've looked around enough. Actually, let me see if I can upgrade my flask. Seek less. Cool. Seek lest. Seek lest. Let's get this show on the road. On my way. Rusted coin. An old rusted coin. Crush the coin to temporarily boost luck. This rusted coin gives you that little extra bit of luck, making items and the like easier to find. The coin is engraved with the image of a god that was worshipped in ancient times, but no one knows its true origin. Oh, I got debated. Human effigy. Hey, homie thought he could sneak up on me. Actually, let me go back real quick. See how much I do need to level up. Seek lest. Alright. Take a look at what I'm working with. I should get that. That 10 strength so I could use the shield. Little bit of health. Tried to parry him, didn't work. See if I can take this guy. Yeah, I'm dead. Yep. Dead. No big surprise. Green blossom. I just tried to guard counter from from Night Rain. Yeah. How do I get up there? Oh yeah, now I remember. Face planted. Hurrah for skeleton. Oh, he has a gang squad ready. Oh shit, shit. God damn, that animation is long. Ay, 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 dude. That's okay, so I'm just stocking up on life gems. Throwing knife. Screw you guys and go. Life gem. Oh, there's a third one. Life gem. This game really likes its chip damage. buckler. Witching urn.
Buy something. Anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
Item discovery. Okay. Ready to do that?
Ah, yes, very good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up. Come again later.
Short bow.
You, stand back. This is dangerous work. The name's Lenigrast. Just a simple blacksmith. And you are? Another useless traveler. A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds. Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got. Your equipment. Let me have a look. But do it quick.
Oh. I could upgrade to a falchion. I think I should do that.
I'll be around.
Yeah. This game was the start of when scimitars stopped doing bleed. But falchions still do bleed.
You again? I'll be around.
I'll be around. I'll be around. I'll be around. I'll be around. Cool. He sells Titanite shards, which is good. Because that means if I do a little bit of farming, you can help me out. My motherfucker. There's a fucking wind up. Try jump attack, but vigor is required ahead. Treasure ahead. Oh, it's one of these guys. Oh, forgot about this guy. Okay. What's Solar Shield? I don't remember if that's worth it. Fuck it, I'm gonna grab it. Fire longsword. Ooh. Okay. Right? Asshole. Brother, over here. Some decent souls.
I knew you'd be around soon.
What do I need for this? Regular shards? Okay.
I'll be around. You might.
Give me a nice little boost in power. I'll be around. I'll be around. I'll be around. I'll be around. It's locked. It's locked. Shit's locked. What about this way? Shit's locked. Shit's locked. Shit's locked. I think this is where the pursuer starts spawning. What happened to this guy? I meant to do that. Oh! Is there not another guy? No? Okay. Great soul arrow. Are there mimics in this game? I completely forgot. Ooh. That almost killed me. Titanite shard, I'll take charge of that. It's not open. Oh. Oh, hey, thank you. Hope bonds a football, life ring, and a large shard. Not bad. I'll put on the life ring. Actually, I will be right back. Okay. Corpses had to respawn in.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times.
Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed. I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside.
Yep. Aromatic ooze.
Well, I see you managed to escape. I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travel. Oh, but you should take this. It allows undead to call out for help to one another across the fissures between worlds. With luck, somebody will lend you a hand. Well, I hope that... Be careful. Well, I hope that... Be careful.
All right. Alas, nothing has happened. There's no pursuer yet, and I wonder if I should be worried. Wait a minute. There's somebody here. Is there? No, yeah, there's somebody here. What the hell? What the fuck? Mailbreaker. Halberd. I hear a bonfire. I'm not gonna go in there just yet. Because my sword is fucked.
I'd give... I'll be around.
Bear seeks.
I don't remember what the first boss is. Is it a big tree thing? Yeah. Perfect. Soul of the Last Giant. Soldier key. soldier key. Key to the soldier's door in the forest of fallen giants. A fort was erected in the forest to face the giants, but now the soldiers are lost and hollowed. They are enfeebled, but not without honor, and continue to steadfastly defend their country. Yeah, I don't know where the... Oh, hey, dude. You weren't here before. Let's see. That's all the strength I need. I'm actually gonna stop here. There's a good place. Didn't do a whole lot of progress, but I'm taking it slow. Mainly because I barely remember the game. Alright, let's see. Who can we go see? Go see Mooney. He's playing Blue Protocol. Alright guys, thanks for coming. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna do one more stream tomorrow. Before I finish for the week. Actually no, I might do tomorrow, and I may do another one on Thursday. I'll see. Most likely I'll do one on Thursday. Tomorrow will either be more Dark Souls 2 or it'll be more Terminator. But yeah. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I'll see you around. Peace.